Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday and it is the morning time, 6:40 a.m. I have been having a really hard time getting motivated to work out the last couple days. Just getting back from a trip. We had just driven back to and from Texas to visit family over Memorial Day weekend. So it's just been kind of hard to wake up early and get motivated. It helps to just put on your workout outfit, get ready, and make it happen. I just kind of try to like force myself and like I do have such important goals. Like it is important to me. Like I typically work out every single day, every morning, and still sometimes this is really hard. I hope this is maybe encouraging for you guys. Like just keep in mind your goals and what you're working towards, and also just keep in mind like you are going to feel better afterwards. You'll never regret doing a workout. So my workout is all online. I just pull up the F45 challenge page. They only have 2 options right now, so this is the gravity one I was talking about, and it's all body weight stuff, and I just follow this. But F45 is kind of expensive. I recommend just going into YouTube, and a couple of the ones that I like, Pop Sugar. There's just a ton of really good ones. So check out Pop Sugar Fitness, and then Love Sweat Fitness. But you can also just search. So if you want to do like maybe some dancing for something easier, then you could just search Zumba, and you'll find like all these different options. So really it just depends on what you're looking for. You can always find a good workout to do online, and there's definitely a lot of good ones that even if you can just do like a 20-minute workout or whatever, there's tons of people to follow on Instagram. There are workouts on Pinterest. YouTube, obviously, I was just showing, has a ton. So just find a workout that works for you and stay consistent. And if you want to switch it up every day, then that's totally fine too, because there's a ton of options. I like doing Zumba when I don't really feel like doing something, but even though I don't feel like doing something today, I am going to push myself to do the HIIT cardio, which is just high intensity interval training. So lots of body weight, like burpees, mountain climbers, things like that. Whew, my workout was killer. I'm sweating so much, but it does feel good, and I'm gonna take a shower and feel even better. Okay, I am showered and clean. Now I'm just going to eat my breakfast while I do some morning routine like journaling and stuff, and then I gotta get to work because it's only Thursday. It is 10 a.m. coffee time, so I picked out my mini mug and I already made my coffee. You can't really see it. I threw on a headband. I thought maybe it would help me feel maybe a little bit more put together today. I don't think it really does, but that's fine. Just working and trying to stay focused and get a lot done. It is what it is, you know? It's Thursday, I was just on vacation, and it is really hard to get back into the groove of things and get into my rhythm and my routines and everything. But I just have to keep plugging away, so that's what I'm gonna do. Coffee will definitely help with that. I love my 10 a.m. coffee times. Apparently, my lack of motivation is not just in exercise today. I am getting a lot of work done, but I also just don't feel very motivated to like do stuff. I think part of it maybe is I still just, well, first of all, I just need to get back into routine and everything, which I've said probably 20 million times over the last couple days. So I'm kind of all over the place, which also doesn't help. I'm pretty good at like just following, like I have my task, my to-do list, and like let's do that. But I also just ended up having so many calls scheduled yesterday. I have a couple calls scheduled today, but nothing too bad. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to coffee with a friend and have a couple calls scheduled as well. So I just kind of work my tasks around like my calendar, and it works really well. I don't know why my arm is like tired from holding the camera, but anyways, yeah, my motivation is wearing thin from quarantine stuff. I love working from home, so that's not the problem. It's more just like working out, waking up early, and then really getting stuff done. And also, it just doesn't help that I got off track, making sure that I'm not getting stressed out over something that I really don't need to be stressed out about. I just need to slowly do my tasks and it'll be fine. I'll catch up, because otherwise I just get overwhelmed and sidetracked and then kind of procrastinate, which I don't usually procrastinate. But I'm just blabbing on and on and on about things, so I'm gonna just keep working. It is lunchtime, but I don't have anything prepared. Our normal meal prep has not been done because we were obviously out of town. So I have to make lunch, which is a little bit of a bummer, to be honest, because I'm already hungry. I just got off a call and it's 12:30, but I think I'm going to make a tofu recipe off of G-Plans, the app, nutrition app that I follow. So I have to use a big pan, and I'm just gonna get this started. Hopefully it'll take like less than 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm honestly not looking forward to it, but that's what we're gonna have to do. We've tried kind of like anything we could find in grocery stores, but this one was from Costco, and it was a great price because it was only like $5 and came with, I want like 4 to 6 of these, a lot of these little containers, and they all have 16 ounces in them. So it's organic tofu, and we like it. Well, we being me, because she doesn't eat tofu that much with me. He'll occasionally eat it, but in this recipe, it's kind of like an Asian like stir fry. So I do shredded carrots with the tofu, and then like soy sauce and sesame seeds and sesame oil. And that's basically it, but I'll show you. Okay, I got out all my ingredients. So I have that tofu that I showed you, and then sesame seeds, which I'm like out, so I'm probably not even gonna have enough to go in this. This is our soy sauce. We use less sodium soy sauce, and then this is the sesame oil that we use. So yes, first I have to spray the pan with avocado oil. I already have the heat on. And then I'm gonna add in all of the shredded carrots. It says to do the carrots for like 15 minutes because they're supposed to be stir fried, whatever that means. So I just kind of do them until I feel like it's ready. And then they get more soft as you add the tofu and other things, but it's a pretty easy recipe, and it doesn't typically take that long. I'm like playing with lighting because over here I look dark and oily and it's not cute. My hair is kind of like dead today. But I took the headband off because I think it was contributing to a headache. And I think I was right, because after I took it off, I feel much better. I also drank a lot more water and coffee, so those could have contributed as well. Oh, while that's cooking, because it does take a while, I wanted to update you guys. A few vlogs back, I got a package in the mail from skinstore.com, something like that. But I was buying products from The Ordinary, and only one of my products came in. The other one still hasn't, so I don't really know what's up with that. But I started using this last night. I didn't take it on my trip, but my skin got really bad a couple days ago. It's just awful right now. Like you can see in this lighting, really well. And it's not typically like this. It's definitely hormonal. And then I also think sugar contributed to it, just eating a lot of sweets and sugar in Texas, and not like following my normal nutrition, plus like humidity and all that, like just lots of changes in a short amount of time over the weekend. So hopefully this is going to start helping. I got the one that is supposedly good for blemishes. So it is 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc. It says high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. So it has this like whatever that's called, drop dispenser thing. It's kind of cool and fun to play with. But I just did, so I've done it. I did it last night and this morning. And what I did is put a drip on each cheek and then on my forehead, and I just make sure it covers my whole face. I don't know what went wrong with my skin. I think it really has to do with getting off birth control and trying to conceive, because my hormones have been like all over the place. And like I had never in all my time having acne, like I went through Accutane twice. I started having zits at a young age and then went through bad acne in high school. But in all of that time, I had never had breakouts on my neck. It just gets really frustrating. So I'm really hoping that this works, and also just that my skin and hormone levels just start regulating with being off birth control for a longer amount of time, and also with just eating right and being healthy, exercising and all that. So I'm really trying to take care of myself and bring you guys along that journey. And I mean, I've only had this vlog for about a month, like a little bit over, and you can see my skin has like way worse right now than it was before. So it's not always going to be like this. It's going to get better. But I just want to do everything I can to make that happen quicker. So I'm also drinking like a ton of water and la da 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 da. That's what I'm doing. Definitely let me know any tips that you have. If you have any products that you swear by that work really well for blemishes or redness or scarring or anything, please let me know. I'm trying to research a lot. I'm used to just using a gentle formula for washing my face morning and night, but it's just not really cutting it right now with all my hormonal breakouts. So I'm trying to up my skincare routine and do even more. Okay, skincare rant aside, the carrots are looking good. So I'm just gonna leave them for like another 5 minutes or so. I drained my tofu and now I'm going to like crumple it as I put it in. So I just take it out with my hands and kind of crumble it like that. Crumple. The tofu is golden brown and maybe even a little bit more toasty. But I'm going to use this new little measuring cup thing that I have for tablespoons, teaspoons, and all of that, because it's kind of cool how you don't have to use like a little tablespoon thing every time. You can just pour it in here. So I need lots of soy sauce. I'm kind of just going to go based off of how it looks since I've made this several times, but I am going to fill this up to 5 tablespoons. So I'm going to take my 5 tablespoons, pour it in here. Let's see how that looks. I also turned down the heat a little. Sorry it's loud. But I just kind of want to make sure the soy sauce like covers and changes the color. So I'm going to add in like 3 more tablespoons. I think it's typically like 8. And I'm also going to add in all of the sesame seeds. I'm going to add in all the sesame seeds that I have because it's not nearly enough. But oh well. Okay, the other weird thing with today's version of this recipe is that I'm having 2 pieces of sprouted wheat bread toasted instead of rice. I'm supposed to have rice, but we don't have any cooked, and that takes a while to cook, so I'm not going to do that right now. But I'll show you when it's all put together. Okay, so this is the final product. I just put the 2 pieces of toast underneath 5 ounces of tofu with like the carrots and everything. and I'm just gonna eat this, take a little lunch break, and watch YouTube while I eat this and enjoy it. It is a weird meal, but well, it's just weird to have the toast with it, but I made do with what I had, and it's fine, it's healthy, and we're good to go. Okay, I'm making dinner, so I just have this leftover, that looks gross, some leftover like ground turkey, tomato sauce meat that I need to weigh out. I get 6 ounces, and then I cooked some zucchini in the air fryer to go with it. So I'm actually excited. This zucchini is so good. All I do is spray it with avocado oil and then put salt and pepper in the air fryer for 15 minutes at 400 degrees, and it's really good. I think we're going to like watch a movie on Netflix. We typically end up watching a TV show, but we finished New Girl. We like rewatching it for the 3rd time, I think. I rewatched Gossip Girl. We've watched a lot, so I think we're gonna try to find a movie. There are a lot on there, so I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely make sure to subscribe to follow along on our journey. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.